I was just tying my daughter's shoe when 6 guards surrounded me with their hands on their holsters. Hands where we can see them. Step away from the child. I froze, one knee on the concrete, her little sneaker still in my grip. I don't have anything, I said, my voice cracking. I'm just here with my daughter. 2 days. The arena's new AI weapon scanner had been live for exactly 2 days. The security director had stood in front of the local news that morning, chest out, explaining how the system read every person who walked through the doors and flagged concealed weapons in real time. The safest venue in the country, he called it. The machine sees what humans miss. Now the machine had seen me, and I was on my knees in front of 100 strangers with my 7-year-old crying beside me. They pulled me up and pushed me against the barricade, patting down every pocket while the line behind us went silent. They found my wallet, my phone, 2 crumpled ticket stubs, nothing else. They dumped my backpack onto a folding table. Sunscreen, a juice box, a phone charger, the little pink jacket she gets cold without. Still nothing. More guards came. One took my daughter's unicorn backpack and turned it inside out while she reached for it, sobbing. "Daddy, why are they taking my bag?" I kept my voice as steady as I could. "It's okay, baby. It's a mistake. They'll figure it out." I didn't believe it yet, but she needed to hear it. She stopped crying and went quiet, which was somehow worse, watching my face to decide how scared she should be. "Where's the weapon?" the lead guard said, close to my face. "Where did you stash it?" "There is no weapon," I said. "I've never owned a gun in my life." "The system doesn't false alarm," he said. "It flagged you at the door. That's enough for me." A woman in a staff holo. I recognized her. She scanned our tickets most weekends, stepped into the circle. "Sir, please just tell them where it is. This goes easier if you cooperate." "You know me," I said. "You've seen me here with her a dozen times. You think I'd bring a weapon to a kid's concert?" "The system flagged you," she repeated, like my face meant nothing anymore. The security director arrived and started performing for the crowd. "Sir, this technology is state-of-the-art. It identified a concealed firearm on your person at the north gate. Multiple sensors confirmed it." "Then look at what your sensors actually saw," I said, almost shouting now. "Check the scan. Check it right now. We need you to surrender the weapon first," he said. They brought over an off-duty officer, then a supervisor, then a paramedic, each one asking the same question in a gentler voice, each one certain I was hiding something. Every time I gave the same answer, because there was nothing to give. "You're making this worse for yourself," the lead guard said. "Obstruction is a real charge." Tears stung my eyes. I refused to let them fall in front of my daughter. "Why won't anyone just look?" "Because the machine doesn't make mistakes," the director said. By now, phones were up everywhere. Parents were pushing forward, demanding to know why a man had been thrown down in front of their kids. The grand unveiling of the safest venue in the country was turning into a scene nobody could spin. Finally, the director's jaw tightened. "Fine, pull the scan." We crowded into the security office. The tech at the desk typed fast and brought up the flagged image from the gate. There I was, walking in, my daughter on my shoulders, a bottle in my hand. "Freeze it. Enhance," the lead guard ordered. The image sharpened, frame by frame. In my hand, clear as day, was her stainless steel water bottle, dented, covered in unicorn stickers, the straw lid chewed at the corner. Then the tech pulled up the AI's overlay. A glowing red box wrapped the bottle, and beside it, in hard white letters, "Threat detected, handgun, 96%. A single unicorn sticker was still visible under the red box the software had drawn. The room went completely silent. The director's face drifted from red to gray. The lead guard looked at me for a long second, then reached over and unlocked my cuffs without a single word. I looked at him, at the director, at the staffer who scanned our tickets every weekend, and still hadn't believed me. Nobody could meet my eyes. I walked to the evidence table, picked up my daughter's water bottle, and unscrewed the lid. Then I knelt down, handed it to her, and watched her take a long, shaky sip, while a room full of adults who'd almost ruined my life stood there with nothing left to say. "Come on, sweetheart," I said, lifting her up. "We've still got a show to catch."